And some breaking news coming in at this moment. N. Srinivasan is evading questions during his visit to the, Sringeri Mutt. The embattled cricket strongman is visiting the Sringeri Mutt, remember, in Karnataka, a day after the SC blow. Srinivasan chooses to remain silent. Let's quickly listen in.
Maintain the silence. You have the CSK and CSK. What is your choice, please?
Sir, just a reaction from you. Sir, I'm ready.
Sir, just a couple of questions.
You haven't spoken, sir. This verdict, you haven't spoken.
So will you please one reaction? Sir, between the BCCI and maintain the silence. You have the BCCI and CSK. What was your choice, please? Sir,
Just
a reaction from you, sir.
Yeah, I'm come here for something.
Yes, sir, but we would like to ask you about it. Sir, push banana, sir. Sir, आपने कहीं push banana?
BCCI or is it CSK for you? What do you think you will decide? It is temple now, okay? It is temple. Allow me that, okay? Please do not.
Let it. Sir, one reaction. What would you choose? Would you choose CSK or BCCI? Ouch. Who is the black jacket?
All right, this is a 50-second sequence of N. Srinivasan evading questions of the media. Rohini Swami, our deputy editor who is in Sringeri, asked all those pointed questions, and towards the end, Rohini, you asked the most pertinent question. Will you choose BCCI or Chennai Super Kings?
And he continues to remain mum. He continues to remain silent. And this has been the stand that Mr. N. Srinivasan has taken throughout. Because that is the question one needs to know, because the court has very clearly said that he needs to decide between the two, whether Chennai Super Kings or BCCI. Now one needs to see as to what Mr. N. Srinivasan will do. Here in Sringeri also, he has come here last night. He's here for a particular ceremony here in Sringeri Mutt. But he's also going to seek divine intervention like he always does. He moves from here to Kollur. He goes and attends and goes to another temple to conduct another ceremony there. But the point is that Mr. Srinivasan, who throughout this entire episode, this entire controversy, has only tried to say things when he wanted to. Otherwise, he's remained mum. Even earlier when we tried to get a reaction from him, he said the matter's in court, he would not like to speak. And now that the court has given its verdict, he still chooses to remain mum.
Absolutely. Rohini, if you could tell us what really are the odds in favor of Mr. Srinivasan, what really has the Supreme Court said in connection with Srinivasan, particularly, about the conflict of interest? Rohini, can you hear me? All right, there seems to be some problem connecting with Rohini at this moment. Let's quickly listen in to the attempts that were being made by Rohini Swami outside the Sringeri Mutt to try to extract an answer from Mr. N. Srinivasan.
Sir, I'm ready.
Sir, just a couple of questions.
You haven't spoken, sir. This verdict, you haven't spoken.
So will you please one reaction? Sir, between the BCCI and maintain the silence. You have the BCCI and CSK. What was your choice, please? Sir,
Just
a reaction from you, sir.
Yeah, I'm come here for something.
Yes, sir, but we would like to ask you about it. Sir, push banana, sir. Sir, आपने कहीं push banana?
BCCI or is it CSK for you? What do you think you will decide? It is temple now, okay? It is temple. Allow me that, okay? Please do not.
Let it. Sir, one reaction. What would you choose? Would you choose CSK or BCCI? Ouch. Who is the black jacket?
Now, the Supreme Court on Wednesday had given out a series of verdicts that would hurt Srinivasan. Former IPL Commissioner Lalit Modi took to Twitter to react to the verdict, saying he was extremely happy. Modi even lashed out at Srinivasan, calling it the end game for the BCCI chief in exile. Now, remember, the Supreme Court had said that Srinivasan could contest BCCI elections only if he gave up his stake in the Chennai Super Kings. The court made it clear that a person cannot wear two caps. The apex court also added that any individual with commercial interest cannot stand for elections.